Not gonna lie, guys, today's probably been one of the worst days of my life. And funny enough, it's the highest day in revenue that I've ever done, $830 something. I'll actually throw a screenshot up for the first time ever. Bang. Yeah, bro, like, what the fuck? I don't know how educational this one will be. I filmed multiple things today. And then my phone cut out, so I'll throw them at the end of this. If you want to stick towards the educational stuff, I'll throw them at the end of this video about offers, about what got me here, about what literally 2x my revenue, 2.25x my revenue, just by changing my offer. I can't give out too much sauce though. But at the same ad spend, mind you, I upped it by $25, but that was halfway through the day. And fuck, bro, I mean, $800 something in sales. It's probably anywhere from $200 to $400 in profit. I don't know exactly how much ad spend we're at today. But the phone cut out. I mean, this storage thing is a mess. Anyways, thing cut out again. Probably gonna end this now, but yeah, just really bad day, honestly. One of the worst days. Just I guess personal things I went live on YouTube earlier today. I was talking about it. I was just bro, I'm happy right now with my current situation in life. This type of relationship that isn't as strong as I want it to be, one that matters a lot to me. Probably one of the most, if not the most important people in my life, just not talking to me on a daily basis as much as this person used to. And it's hard because, I really do love them, really do care about them, and it feels like that isn't being reciprocated. And I talked to them today in person about it, and it seems that that person just has to focus on themselves right now and get better before they can really put an effort into me, which again makes sense coming from where they're coming from. I knew it wasn't just I knew it wasn't our relationship was progressing for no reason. I knew they've been struggling. So yeah, I guess that's a little bit about $800 today, 810. We did $340-ish in profit. And it's debatably one of the worst days of my life. Yeah, the next clip is going to be me talking a little bit about an offer and how to make an offer good. I kind of recorded this in the morning. All right, I'm going to explain cost structure to you really quickly. This is something that I've been dealing with the past 72 hours, and I had to change my offer up in order to actually try to scale this brand, this business. So first thing is, you can't operate at tiny margins, right? So I was trying to operate up until today, or last night when I changed it, at 66% margins, which just isn't possible, especially for my offer. So if I'm paying 33% of my funds of my profit immediately goes to cost of goods, then I have to make up that 66% somewhere in the ad spend, right? I have to get a sale within that 66% to maintain profitability. And ideally, I'm getting that within 36 of that 66% to maintain that 30% profit margin, because that's what you're looking for in a healthy, sustainable dropshipping business. So this is Facebook related, not necessarily organic related, but I mean, in general, you're probably fine to push up your prices a little bit. But here's what we did. So at first I was selling for $25, okay? And when I was doing that, my cost per acquisition, or CPA, was $20, okay? And I was really just banking off my AOV being high because they could also buy two. And when they buy two, it basically saved the day. But we were pretty much profitable for 2 or 3 days, and then it just went negative. And I'm not sure what that was, but it's just a sign. The margins were really tiny. We were really just banking off the distribution of people buying multiple, that we need to change up the offer. So that's what we did. We as in I. And so at the time, I changed it to a BOGO of $45. Okay? And the BOGO for this product doesn't make sense. It's a giftable product, but you yourself don't need two. And so the BOGO doesn't make sense. But anyways, we ran the BOGO, and we had some good profitable days. I mean, up until today, we were running the BOGO. Yesterday wasn't profitable. It was weird. We just really got banked out. The day before that, we had a